Another popular item being sold at hardware stores would be those items to keep you warm, like space heaters or generators. But with those items also comes the risks of burns and fires if they're not used correctly. Today, the Oregon Burn Center hosted a burn prevention fair with some timely tips as we head into the first spout of winter weather this year.
Every aspect of this is caution, exercise, caution, and make sure that you don't put yourself or your loved ones at risk.
With winter weather on the way to the Portland metro area, it's expected that many folks will be looking to alternate heating sources to keep themselves warm and toasty. But making sure you're using items like space heaters and generators the correct way is crucial to keeping your family. It's just in time for the Oregon Burn Center's annual Burn Prevention Fair, kicking off National Burn Awareness Week.
Every winter, we do tend to have someone or a few people who bring something like a generator or something that is meant to be used outdoors inside. If we bring a heat source that we're not used to using all the time into the home, we need to make sure, there's a ring of safety around that. If there's kids around, we need to make sure we're educating them to stay away from that area.
As the only burn center between Seattle and Sacramento, the Oregon Burn Center at Legacy Emmanuel works hard to treat those with burn injuries, though they'd rather not see folks go through a difficult recovery process that likely could have been prevented.
I know people need to stay warm, but being very careful and exercising some common sense. Having an enclosed space with a heat source, especially with a flame, can put you at risk of not only setting things on fire, it also can put you at risk of carbon monoxide poisoning. So that's something to be very careful about.
Along with doctors and outreach workers, first responders also play a huge role in educating the public on how to prevent fires during cold spells like the one making its way across the West Coast this week.
And for us to come out here, do a little outreach, see the little kiddos, people remember things like this, and people remember things that they will learn from today. And that's really the hope.